Alright, here's the second version, version 0.2, where I'm already doing the mapping of the image. So, if I click here to open the software, it will open here. We'll load the first tab of the device, but I'll load that last workspace that we had already made. Here's the last workspace with all the devices from this image, which is practically the same as the one there. I tweaked the one in Eve a bit, but the equipment is here. So the secret here now to do the mapping is a JSON file with the coordinates of each piece of equipment, width and height. To save time, I dropped this into the AI and asked it to give me this file. It gave me this file here with all the devices and the coordinates of each one. So here is the list of all of them. And with this list, what do I do with it? With this list, I come here to the map button, or I can also come this way, right? Load topology map, so I load that file the AI gave me, this topology JSON that I saved here. I'll load this file. I'll zoom in here. I'll zoom in on the image. So here you see, I'm already hovering the mouse over it, and I already see the reference to click on the equipment. However, the coordinates the AI gave me are a bit off, so I'll need to edit those coordinates. So I have this editor button here. When I click here, it allows me to edit the coordinates. And so I'll fix this little guy here. I come here, place it here, set the width and height however I want. Okay, and I keep doing this for the others, doing the same for the others. So I keep doing this, then I come here and save, and after making the file I made here, I'll overwrite it. Okay, done. I'll go back to the tabs. So there I mapped this one. I come here and click on it, on Esta before. It went to the Esta before tab. On rate, it goes to the rate tab. Here on 7, it's off. I haven't mapped it yet. It goes to the 7 tab. And here we have another catch. There's an 7 lower here, so there's an 7 up here, an ETEPTU7 on top, and an SU7 below, a lower here. When I press here, it does nothing. This one goes to SU7. If I look at the list, I have 2 SU7, but why is that? Because here in Eve, when I told it to import, it imported exactly the name that's here. However, if I click here on the first one, it went to the first W7. If I click on the second, it goes to the second. Why? Because here it goes by IP import, instead of mapping by name. So if I look at this first one, it has the final port 85, and on this second one, it has the final port 90. So from Eve to here, it gets mapped correctly, but here, since it's by name. And in order not to repeat the name, it placed 7SU7 here, and SU7 lower here. To avoid repeating the name, it placed this lower here, but it won't do anything. So if I'm here on number 5 and click on lower, it doesn't go to it. What can I do? Change it here to the same name. Instead of lower, I'll put -2 here. Okay, I'll come here to my editor. Came here to this little guy, and I'll rename it -2. Okay, it's now -2 done. Now if I click here on this one, it's here. If I click on this one, it's here. It's going correctly to the tabs. It's all correct here. If I enable the editor, I keep fine-tuning these little guys, right? I already did this in all of them, gave it some adjustments. Some things I did in batch, did manually, a nice quick adjustment here. And I'll load this map that I've already fixed here. So if I come here to topology, there's this map of this. Then you load the map, and now you see it's all correct. If I press here, you see it has SW11. I ended up putting SW11 and it has no effect up there. If I come here and change it to SW11, the moment I click here, it's already there. Click on the router. Click here, so here I can already get a ready-made mapping. Or I ask the AI to speed up one side, and then I keep fine-tuning here. It's possible to edit the file there with the coordinates by hand if it's faster. When I got it the first time, I noticed there was a standard offset. Standard size. I went there and did it in a batch, one adjustment. Then I came here and did just a fine adjustment. Turned out perfect. Very good. Here's version 0.2 with the mapping of the devices from the image to the tabs.